In the main part of the lesson, these Year 7 pupils studied microscope slides of plant cells. The teacher then goes on to use 2 plenaries, one during the development phase of the lesson and one at the end of the lesson, the final plenary.
Well done. You've all made some excellent slides there. I'm very pleased with you. Can we all sit down now, places? Now, I think we need a little plenary on this just to draw it all together. Sit yourselves down. We all drew diagrams earlier on, and they were like this. This was a plant cell. It was something like this. I'm doing it pretty scruffily, but it was that, wasn't it? Put up your hands. Has anyone here seen something that looks like that on their slide?
Yeah.
Were your cells that shape? Were they all nice and square like bricks in a wall?
No.
What were they like?
There was some of them were circles, some of them were other shapes.
Very good. So what we are saying is, that is a diagram. But what you're looking at is real life. Everything's not perfect in real life. Can anyone describe what they were like? Can you?
You could see the cells, that they was all spreaded across. They weren't in like a proper shape, they was in all different kind of shapes.
Very good. Can anyone add something to that? Because, you know, I've got a word in my mind about what it reminded me of when I used to go fishing. Anybody got a clue about that? I think we got someone up there. Can you think of the same word? I don't know.
Is it like a net?
Well, I thought it was. It was like a net. Can anyone think of another word to describe what it may have looked like?
They're kind of overlapping each other, the little cell bits.
They're overlapping, okay. So they're not just this, all joined up, like a brick wall. Don't they sort of fit into each other? Yeah? All got that? So in fact, what we are saying now is, yes, we all know what a cell looks like on a diagram. We now know that when it comes to real life, well, they look a bit different. And it's not a single cell, it's a tissue of cells locking together. Okay, well, I think we're getting a good way down our list here now. Well, last one. Are all cells the same? Well, when you were looking down your microscope, were all those cells the same? Put up your hands who says, yes, they were all identical. They were all exactly the same. Put up your hands who says, no, that some of them look different to others. Okay, I'd agree with you as well. Put your hands down. I think we've seen that different parts of one cell might look different to different parts of another cell. And there must be an important reason for it. Now, I'm just going to give you a clue, because we haven't discussed this. Think about the different parts of a plant and the different jobs the different parts do. And so, therefore, the different things that might be needed in a cell or not needed in a cell. Now, it's new. We haven't talked about this. So let's pick each other's brains. I want you to get into small groups again, and I'm going to give you a couple of minutes to discuss why cells are not the same. Why must cells be different? That's what I want you to talk about. Discuss.
They can't be the same because if they were the same, we wouldn't know which one's which. Like which one
They
is...
have to do different jobs. They're all the same. So they're the same age and then they're done, and then plants. So have to be different ones.
Okay, thanks. What do you think about why cells have to be different? Why they can't all be identical? Okay, let's try here.
Cells are different because some cells are big and some cells are small, and they all have different jobs of what they do.
Yeah. Anything else? Can you add more to that?
Some nucleus is in leaves, but they're not in roots, so...
Okay, I think not nucleus, there's another word that you're confusing there, but you are right. What do you find in the leaf that you wouldn't find in the root? I think you're right.
Chloroplasm.
Chloroplast, that's it. Can anyone tell me why, we've got a good idea here, Why do you find chloroplasts in leaves but not in roots?
You got chloroplasts in leaves because they produce photosynthesis, and the roots don't. They've all got different jobs.
Where are the leaves compared to the roots?
The roots are underground, so they don't see the light, so they can't make the food.
That's it. What a lovely answer. Anyone else with an idea? I think we're bringing together some nice new bits of information there.
If the cells were all the same, they'd be the same age. So if they was all the same age, they'd die at the same time, and then the thing would die.
Okay. Can anyone therefore link? I can link something here that's very important. Down here we said cells were different sizes, so they must be growing. And now we are saying cells can't just all be the same size and all die at the same time. What must they do? And it's to do with chromosomes. It's to do with what? What is it?
They have to all reproduce.
What an answer. A very simple sentence, but they've all got to do that as well. We're bringing out some really nice ideas here. Well done. Tomorrow, we'll carry it on from there about something called cell specialisation. That'll be our aim for tomorrow.